Hi everybody, it's Melanie, and today we're going to be making some mustard. I have a friend who makes the best mustard. It's a hot, sweet mustard, but he won't share the recipe. So we're trying to find something that'll be even, just as good as that recipe, we hope. And we stumbled across one that has a recipe that uses hot banana peppers. So we've got about 39 hot banana peppers. Some of them are a little small, but I'm going to try to replicate this recipe. And I learned the last time that I did any kind of peppers, I burnt my hands up. So today I'm going to be using a glove to cut these up, and we'll get back with you. So here's my sliced up peppers with the membranes and seeds removed, and we're going to take it to the food processor where we will make this a puree. Well, that looks like a pretty good consistency. Alright. Okay, we're continuing the work on the mustard. We've made a puree out of the peppers, and actually it's a foam. We've added a cup of sugar.
No, cup of honey.
Oh, sorry. Cup of honey. And we've added 4 cups of apple cider vinegar. Now we'll put in a cup, 5 cups of white sugar. Half that.
You said 5?
Mm-hmm. And while he's adding that, I'll tell you the rest of the recipe. It'll be 4 cups of yellow mustard, and we got these bottles right here at the dollar store. They're 16 ounces. Each of them are 2 cups each, and a tablespoon of salt. And then we will, in this pot, we'll bring that to a boil so hard it can't be stirred down. And then after that, the recipe says to stir together flour and water mixture, and then we'll boil that and stir it constantly for 5 minutes after we get to that point. So when we get all the ingredients together, we will get back with you. Okay, so we've mixed everything up, and he's cooking it on the stove right now, and it's supposed to come to a boil, but you can't stir down. And in the meantime, I'm going to be mixing the flour mixture that's to go into the boiling mustard mixture. And this is a cup of flour and 1.5 cups of flour and a cup of water. Okay, it's a boil he can't stir down, so we're going to add the flour mixture to it. Can we rake that out? And then we bring this back to a boil, and we will boil it for 5 minutes once it starts boiling. Looks like it's going to start right off. It didn't really slow the boil down. Stir it up.
Lord, it made us a bit clump.
Alrighty, we'll see how this turns out. So we stirred it constantly for 5 minutes, and now we have our mixture. And we're putting it to the jar, in a jar. And once we get these jarred, we will boil and water bath it for 10 minutes. And of course, we need to check our rings. Once they're filled, we will take a wet washcloth and wipe off anything that's spilled, and then we will take our lids and put them in hot water to soften this seal, and add them to the jars and put the rings on. So we'll get back with you. Sometimes I cheat and just go ahead and dip my lids in the water when we're sterilizing the jars if I'm in a hurry and it's a small batch. And these I've already taken my little wash towel here and cleaned the rims and made sure that there's nothing sticky on them. I'll add the lid and rings, and then we'll put them in the scanner to process for 10 minutes. Okay, so we put them in the boiling water bath for 10 minutes, and they're done. And he's getting them out right now. They've got a real pretty color. And these were made from our peppers from the garden. So, how many jars did we end up getting?
5.5.
5.5. So this is our first experiment with mustard.
So we'll look at it in the light. There's the light.
Oh, we hear the popping. They're getting done. They're sealing. Talk to you guys later. Alright, so we're going to pop the jar here. Give it a little taste. That's the drama. The flair. Alright.
Seems to be pretty good. It's still warm, so it's going to be a little thinner. When it cools off, it'll probably thicken on up. I like it.
I do too. That's good. Let's show them what we're going to be having here in a minute. What? Right. These were on sale too at this same store. So we got some brats in the freezer and some hamburger meat and chicken. So we're going to be eating brats and mustard, trying it out. It tastes good. Talk to you guys later.